Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Funk Royalty Files, where we dive into the wild world of offbeat stories and quirky characters. Today, we're talking about a man named Thomas Standers who's in a bit of a bind. Thomas Standers is a licensed auto mechanic living on 5 acres of rural land outside of Prince George, British Columbia. He's been collecting and fixing cars on this property since the 1980s, just like his father before him. But when a complaint was made about the numerous vehicles parked on his land 4 years ago, Thomas found himself in hot water with the law. Apparently, there were more than 100 old vehicles on the property, which is way beyond the limit set by the regional district's unsightly premises bylaw. The judge agreed, ruling that Thomas had to remove at least 90 of them within 90 days or face the consequences. But what really takes it to the next level is that the land was deemed as agriculture only. Can you imagine putting a farm in the middle of nowhere and filling it with more cars than cows? Now, here's where things get interesting. Thomas has been trying to negotiate with the courts, suggesting he'd be willing to reduce his collection to 50 vehicles or even build a big fence to contain them all if that would make everyone happy. But the lawyers on both sides just wouldn't budge. It's like they're playing some kind of bizarre game of who can be the most stubborn. Despite the obstacles, Thomas is making progress. He's actively seeking alternative places to store his vehicles and has begun selling some for scrap metal price. He even hopes to salvage parts from the ones he keeps, a man after his own heart, if you will. But here's what really caught our attention. Despite all this, Thomas hasn't given up on his passion for cars and racing entirely. In fact, he still lives and breathes motorsports, even running a mini-stock racing program with young drivers from the community. And it seems that more than half of Prince George agrees with him. We spoke to Thomas about the petition that's been gathering momentum, over 500 signatures strong. It shows that not everyone thinks he's being treated unfairly. What's your take on this, though? Is Thomas getting a raw deal, or does he deserve to keep his beloved collection? As we wrap up this episode of Funk Royalty Files, we're left wondering, what would you do if you were in Thomas's shoes, and how many cars could you fit on your 5-acre property anyway? The answer is probably not 100, but it's fun to dream.